Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage and welcome back to episode 26 of Hearts of Iron 4. We are playing as the German Reich and I think I'm winning the war. There's a few things that we still need to sort out though. We still need to try and get Great Britain out of this fight. I'm trying to devise multiple ways of getting across there so we can actually go and do something to them. We've got a few troops landing over here in Spain, which we're desperately trying to get rid of, but not having a lot of luck with that at the moment. We're also fighting our way through and into British Raj. That's actually working out quite well for us, so we should have that sorted out in the not too distant future. We are burning through our manpower, so we have to be careful there. And one other thing, I kept believing the reason that I was taking so much damage to factories was because I was being bombed, but apparently it's because of the resistance to occupation. There should be a button somewhere that shows the resistance map mode. There's the resistance map mode. So as we can see, we have a lot of resistance, especially up here. So what we should be doing is making sure we have units in all areas that have resistance, because that resistance will actually cause us some problems. Now we do have a suppression army here. We're going to go and how do we create a new one? I can never remember this. Click to select. New theatre. There we go. So we're actually going to rename this theatre, and we're going to call this one suppression. 1P? Never get this right. 1P, 2 S's, yeah. So this is our suppression army, and we are going to have to get ourselves some more units for this. So we're going to start work on that right away. We're going to go into recruit and deploy. We want to get ourselves some Schnell divisions, train them up. We want possibly 4 lots of 5 maybe. And get some more. We will set the location here in the middle of Germany, and we're going to assign these guys directly to this unit, which doesn't work when you do it like that, and I should know by now. Press all the right buttons. It's going to be one of those days. Right, so you should be assigned to that, which you can, so you have orders. So what you guys need to be doing is you need to be garrisoning all of the areas that we have resistance in. Unfortunately, you can't have both of those map modes up at the same time, because that would be absolutely ideal. So if I click on garrison and then click on resistance, no, just will not let me do it. So we're going to have to try and do this manually. So we've got most of central France, really. So let's try and get all of these areas that we can. So garrison area. Well, this is Germany. Sorry, this is Italy, so this isn't my problem. Let's just go ahead and delete all of your orders. You want to be garrisoning... Why won't you garrison? Right-click to delete all orders of selected army. Okay, there we go. So we're going to have to do this a couple of times to see where everything is. So it's F6. And it doesn't even keep the army selected. We don't need to be in this one here. So let's go and delete that one. Has it deleted all of the garrison order? Yes, it has. Fantastic. Does it actually tell me what where the resistance is? It's really bad that you can't use the resistance map mode to work out where these things are. We'll assume that there's some in Paris. Well, even if I try and cycle through with that, it makes it go away. That's absolutely ridiculous. F6. So we've got some down here in Zurich. We've also got Poznan and Lodz up here, so we need to do that. That one should be nice and easy to do, so let's just work on that now. Zurich, which I have completely just lost on the map. Oh yeah, down here, isn't it? So Zurich, we need to do that, so we will get some garrison area there. Now, we know we've got a lot of resistance up here, so pretty much all of Denmark and pretty much all of Sweden. So we want to go back to you, and you want to garrison pretty much all of Denmark and pretty much all of Sweden. That's going to take up a lot of resources. I mean, these are big areas. Oh, we don't need any there. We can leave it there for now. Is there anywhere else that we need to do over here? Bit more over on this side. So let's just go and... well, some of that's Italy anyway. But let's just garrison these areas there. I think that's where most of the resistance is. And this little bit as well. Which I think we've got, to be honest. So let's see how that works out. We are going to build some more units for suppression. Right, that should be good. So let's go ahead now and unpause the game. All of those units are going to get into position, and hopefully we're going to start getting rid of the revolt risk, the rebellion risk. And then we should start getting some free factories that we can use. We still need to work on building weapons. We still need to work on building support equipment, so we'll carry on doing that. We need to get the Americans out of Spain here, so that's something that we're working on right now. We also need to keep our eye on British Raj, because there's a lot of American forces over here. We're doing quite well. We are definitely getting them stuck into a few pockets. Now, who do we have over here? We have the Lowlands front. We're going to rename you guys to North India. And you're going to be in a new theatre, actually. And this theatre is going to be just called Raj, just so we know where we're going. So you've got you guys, and then down here, you are the Panzers, and you're going to stay as the Panzers. We've lost a couple of you, actually, but you're going to go into the Raj as well. So you're pushing up from the south, which is fine. Are you all on that one attack order? You are all on that one attack order, and you are pushing. That's good. Now, you guys, you're a little bit all over the place at the moment. I think you're still mostly trying to move into position. And sort of push your way into Afghanistan. You've got a very sort of strange way of moving in there. I guess we're trying to cut these guys off because they're all sat up here in the mountains. We've also got the Raj flanker as well, so you guys should be on here. Now, where are you moving to? You've literally just got this order here. So you guys are going to have an attack order. And you're going to try and push through and take out Afghanistan if you can. And I'm going to go ahead and give you that order straight away. So let's allow those guys to push, and we'll try and get in sort of behind them here and push them out this way. And we'll just sort of hold this line at the front as we try and move into British Raj. We do have the Soviets helping us. That is fine. We're playing on speed 4, which should be okay. I will be pausing the game quite a bit just to sort of look around and make sure everything is going well. I still can't believe how many fights we're losing here. I mean, they've got a real foothold. 20 units there. Why don't you just move in and go and attack? That's 80% chance of winning there. We'll pile some more units in. We might actually be successful. Anyone that can go and attack over there probably should be attacking over there. Why is it going so badly? Because they apparently have a lot more divisions than I do. Now, when are we going to be ready for this naval invasion? So who's getting ready for the naval invasion? Is it you guys? Still preparing. 29 of 84 days. Now, our Air Force is also getting shot to pieces as well. British Channel, the English Channel, and yeah. What do we actually have our air wings doing anything at the moment? I think I've recalled them all home for the time being. Yeah, so we're not actually doing anything right now. 30 divisions from Italy. That's not a bad idea, actually. I'm going to accept them. Where are you going to give me them? Theatre, all of these units here. Oh, they're all green. Look at them all. So we want to grab all of these from Italy. As soon as you can't scroll down, which is the thing that's really annoying. Keep you in the German theatre. You're going to go onto this army here. We'll assign you a commander in a moment, but we want to sort of grab all the rest of them first. 27 divisions. Thought you were giving me 30. Why am I a few short? Oh, missed one at the top. So there's one. Still only 28. No, that's all. That's fine. We're going to go ahead and give you... we've only got generals. And everywhere else is a little full. That's the training army. They're the reserves. They're the special reserves. Okay, we'll go ahead and drop a general. We'll take 4 of you. Let's do it the other way around. We'll take 4 of you. You can actually go in the training army, actually, because you don't have enough... enough skill as it is. So what do I want to do? I want to take the... This is Army 1. So these are the Italy troops, just so that I can remember. Let's make them red. Let's change the icon as well. I'm surprised there aren't more icons that you can choose from. I know you can get more like through mods and stuff, but I'm actually surprised that there are this few. And your troops are already sort of down here in Africa. You're kind of all over the bloody place at the moment, aren't you? So actually maybe I want to use them in the Raj Theatre. So we'll do that. So let's go and get you to where exactly? How about if we give you this front line there? It'll probably take them forever and a day to get there. We'll put them on strategic redeployment. That is fine. I'll get there eventually. Let's go and have a look how things are going over here. British Parliament debates intervention in Scandinavia. Looks like we did actually take... Did we take some ground there? Can't tell whether or not we did. There's like so many units just hanging around. It'd be really nice if we could just sort of push in and take even one of these provinces away from them. If we can start forcing them into a corner, we might actually have a chance of being able to do something here. You guys really can't move in there. Can anybody get in there? You're just standing there not doing anything. Oh, and all pile on into there. Really need some more units down here to help out. I mean, we are trying to sort of protect our fronts over here at the moment. Let's take the Western Front. I mean, you guys are protecting what's going on over here. And I really don't want them landing troops, but... Well, that's going quite well. We've still got to wait until we can do these... Why are you on that? It's transports. No units are assigned to this order. What do I have you set up for? Are you just literally waiting to... You're not waiting for a naval invasion, are you? I can't remember now. I don't know why we've got these transports set up here. These guys are all waiting to go in via transports. So we will need to get the submarines in, but we don't need to do that until it's actually time to go. So we'll try and sort of hold them off a little bit. Hopefully we're dealing with some of the occupation. There's still quite a lot of it around. It has dropped. It's not as bad as it was. In some places it is becoming less. We've got some down here in Czechoslovakia as well as up here in Kunans. And it is spreading in some areas. There's a little bit in Oslo. So we need you guys. And you also need to garrison, like, Czechoslovakia as well. That's not what I was trying to do, but thank you very much. Garrison area. Is that all? See, that occupation just... Oh, it wasn't Czechoslovakia. It was down here. That was stupid. So you remove a garrison, and it removes every single garrison area on the map, which is what I really dislike. I didn't right-click at all, so now I've got to re-garrison everything. That's annoying. And that wasn't even an area that I controlled, so what was the point? So, Warsaw, Lodz, Poznan, all around there. Zurich. Pretty much all around... sort of Paris and northern France. Denmark, pretty much. All of Sweden. Obviously, we don't have enough units to cover all of this area, but we will do eventually. A little bit up there as well, and a little bit up there. So we'll garrison there and... there. Okay, I'm going to leave that for now. We just need more troops put into that army. There's not an awful lot that we can do. We still need to try and get these guys out. We have actually managed to cut them off a little bit there. If we can go ahead and take this remaining coastal province, we can have them trapped, and then that'll cut their supply off, which will make life a lot easier. Spain want to send expeditionary forces. 3 divisions. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. The Panzerkampfwagen. The Panther. So we can now build those. What do we want to work on that? So we've now got our... We could start working on this sort of medium heavy tank, which I think is what we'll want to go for ultimately. So that's what we're going to do there. Let's just go back to... British Raj Theatre. The Italians are getting there slowly. We do have these American units pocketed. You guys need to be sort of pushing your way in here. How are things going down in the south with the Panzers? Have we lost any more? We have. We're now down to 19 Panzers now. We had 24 to begin with, and we've lost quite a few. So we need to sort of... No, we are actually making ground there. We are pushing against them. So if we can sort of start to get them cut off, we will. We do have a blue front line there, which are you guys. I think you guys should all go and get on that line, and we'll use the flankers to deal with these guys up here. The Italians are going to come in from the north, and that should sort that problem out for us. Now then, the Western Front. You're not the guys doing the drop. It's the British Front. How long have you guys got before you can go in? You're the green guys. 67 of 84 days. We are getting there. It is taking us some time. And we've got these loners here. You are not even the paratroopers. So you're the guys that are getting ready to go in. The paratroopers are trying to go in as well. No, that's the wrong colour. They're the home defence. Nope. Paratroopers. So the paratroopers... No, they're not the paras. They're the paras. Where are my paras? Oh, those are the paras. The paras are up there. The paras are ready to fly in. So we might be able to do it. We are supposed to be doing another naval invasion over here. You're the training army. You've got too many units. So let's go and take all of your units that are all fully trained. Oh, I've just got so many units now. I don't even know what to do with them. Let's go and grab everyone that isn't a paratrooper. So that's including medium tanks. And you guys are all going to go and join the special reserves. I think medium tanks now should have their own army. We do have more of them elsewhere. The reserves have got a few medium tanks in there as well. Do we really need you right up there on the Russian border? I don't think we do. We'll take one of the medium tanks and add you to the special reserves. What's you got up there? You're the reserves. You're the white army. You are the special reserve. So a medium tank added to you. Now, we're not in any danger of going to war with the Soviets at the moment, I don't think, anyway. So it might be worth even bringing those tanks down just to help clear up Spain. But I don't think we're going to need to. Not just yet. So we might leave them. We do have some more paras coming. So those are the paras. So this is the training army. And then we're going to take all of the paratrooper divisions. You're going to have a new army. You're going to be the second paras. Not that we can really do an awful lot with paratroopers at the moment, because we don't have air superiority like anywhere at all. Let's give you a completely different colour. Let's make you the pink guy. So you're paratroopers. And you should be with the other paras, and you are. So let's get you guys all sort of down here. Delete any orders you may have. Yep, that's fine. And that's pretty much all we can do in this video. So when we come back next time, hopefully we'll be able to start our naval invasion against Britain and see if we can actually get some troops a foothold over there. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Hearts of Iron 4. I'll also just remind you that because it's coming up towards the end of the month, this is the date when my Patreon supporters are charged. So if you would like to support me on Patreon, and of course it is completely optional, I never ask anyone to support me on Patreon unless they really want to and they are, you know, financially able to. Then that's very much appreciated. As I've said before, YouTube is not my full-time job, although I'd very much love it to be. I'm actually a carer, but the money that I get from YouTube does actually help an awful lot. So if you want to check out my Patreon account, my Patreon page, you can go and have a look. You don't have to pledge, but the link is in the description below the video. It's just www.patreon.com/unstable voltage, and you can support me for as little as $1 a month, and you don't even have to support me longer than a month. You can just, you know, if you want to support me $1 for 1 month and then cancel. But that $1 is more than I would make from a single person if they watched every single one of my 1,800 videos on the channel. So if you would consider doing that, that is very much appreciated. Anyway, I'll see you guys on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.